Dear child, today the angels have brought an important message to you. You and someone very special are both going through a powerful phase of transformation, not only in your inner worlds, but also in your external lives. Something has recently happened that has triggered this transformation. Perhaps a shift in your energy, your mindset, or your connection with this person. This transformation is not accidental. It is driven by deep, meaningful intentions that you both have in relation to each other. It's possible that right now your attention feels scattered or you're unsure of the next steps, but it's essential to understand that both of you have set powerful intentions, sending your hopes and desires out into the universe with respect to this relationship. What's remarkable is that these intentions seem to align so perfectly, almost as though both of you asked for the same things, sought the same outcomes, or wished for similar answers. The energy between you is mutual, and you are both in a phase of deep connection, where love, affection, and respect are building between you. However, the transformation you're experiencing is more than just about strengthening your connection with each other. It is about each of you individually too. Both of you have likely been focusing on improving yourselves, seeking alignment in your lives, and raising your energy to connect on a higher level. This phase is about creating a love that transcends ordinary connection. A love that vibrates at a higher frequency where emotions, feelings, and intentions are pure and powerful. What makes this phase even more powerful is that you are not alone in this process. The person who occupies your thoughts, the one you feel so deeply connected to, is also walking a similar path. They are also on a journey of self-improvement, transformation, and growth. It's almost as if a higher force is orchestrating events behind the scenes, synchronizing your journeys in a way that you may not fully understand. Yet both of you are experiencing a parallel evolution that is slowly bringing you closer together. This connection between you is not just the result of wishful thinking or coincidence. It's part of a larger spiritual alignment that is currently unfolding. You are each building a foundation for a relationship that can not only survive, but thrive in truth, clarity, and emotional depth. Even as you walk your separate paths, you're both energetically contributing to each other's growth, which is helping create the space for a stronger connection in the future. You are both currently engaged in an act of manifesting your deepest desires together. Your shared intentions are gaining momentum, signaling that something much bigger is at work. It's clear that the universe is moving in the background to bring your intentions to fruition, but this process involves both physical and spiritual elements. While things in the material world may not always appear to align with what is happening on a spiritual level, there is a higher force at play, an invisible energy working to align your spiritual truths with your physical reality. This message is here to confirm that your intentions are not only aligned with the universe, but also with the person you are thinking about. They too are desiring a connection with you. You may have noticed recently that your energy has shifted, possibly becoming more enthusiastic or feeling a sense of anticipation. This is a sign that something significant is unfolding behind the scenes. It's not a simple repeat of past cycles. It's a profound shift that is shaping the future of your relationship. If you've been wondering why you keep thinking about this person, or why their image is so present in your mind, the answer is that there is a deep and undeniable connection forming between you two. This mutual attraction is not just a passing feeling. It's a reflection of the energy and thoughts you're both sending out into the universe. Your minds and hearts are in sync. Even if the physical distance between you is still present in the past, there may have been tension, misunderstandings, or a sense of distance between you. These challenges could have arisen due to imbalances in your personal energy or differences in how you were both approaching life. However, both of you have been on a journey of transformation where you've taken a deep, honest look at yourselves and worked on releasing old patterns, emotions, and beliefs that no longer serve you. This personal growth has brought clarity to your desires, helping you refine what you truly want and need in your life. And in this relationship now, with this newfound clarity, you are both aligned on a deeper level. The obstacles that once caused distance or confusion are beginning to dissolve. This alignment is not by chance. It is the result of your conscious efforts to grow, manifest, and align your intentions with your true desires. Both of you are now in a position where your paths can align once again, creating a harmonious connection that reflects the growth and transformation you both experienced. You are now at a crucial stage in your spiritual journey. You've unlocked deeper, more divine aspects of your being, which has elevated the energy between you and this person. Even though you may not fully understand what each other is going through, you are being intuitively guided along the right paths. You may feel as though you are being led by an invisible force, one that is helping you find the balance necessary for growth and harmony in your connection. As you continue on this journey of realignment, you are beginning to overcome the imbalances that once created tension between you. The energy between you is shifting, and what once felt disconnected is now beginning to flow in a way that brings you closer together. This mutual attraction you are feeling is a sign that your worlds are coming together again under a new light. This attraction is not based on past feelings or old patterns. It is a reflection of the new energy and connection that is emerging between you. Right now, both of you are constantly on each other's minds no matter where you go or what you do. You can't help but think about each other. This deep, persistent connection is a sign that your souls are in sync. This is not just an emotional connection. It's a spiritual bond that is drawing you closer, setting the stage for one of the most transformative experiences of love you will ever have. This message is an invitation to reflect on the profound connection that exists between you and someone very special. If you find yourself thinking about this person constantly, it's highly likely that they are feeling the same way. It's not a coincidence that their thoughts seem to be intertwined with yours, almost as if there's an invisible thread connecting you both. The connection you share goes far beyond just attraction. It's an energetic, emotional bond that draws you together in ways that are hard to explain, but undeniably felt. The fact that you can't stop thinking about this person isn't simply a fleeting thought or a momentary distraction. It's a sign that there's something deeper at play, something more meaningful than just surface-level affection. You might find that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, their presence lingers in your mind as thought. They're a constant fixture in your thoughts. This persistence is not a one-sided experience. They are likely feeling the same way, struggling with their own thoughts of you, unable to escape the connection that links you. Both this bond is not random, nor is it something that can be easily broken. It's proof of something significant and powerful between you, something that requires attention and resolution. You may have tried to push these thoughts away or distract yourself with other things, but the bond you share refuses to be ignored. It's almost as if the universe has conspired to make sure that you can't forget about each other, and there's a reason for that. The connection you have isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. It carries with it a weight of lessons and truths that may have been hidden in the past, but are now coming to the surface with urgency. This is a time for growth, for learning, for facing the things that have been left unresolved. These lessons are meant to bring you both closer, to guide you through the challenges that you may have avoided or neglected, but which now demand your attention. You are both in the process of confronting your inner truths, whether it's unresolved emotions, misunderstandings, or unhealed wounds. The time has come for both of you to face them. The bond you share is not just a result of external attraction. It's a deep soul-level connection that compels you to work through the obstacles that have kept you apart. And while this process may feel difficult or uncomfortable, it is also necessary. It's a part of your journey toward greater self-awareness and spiritual growth. This moment is critical for both of you. There's a real sense of urgency, a feeling that the obstacles between you can no longer remain in place. You are at a crossroads, and the choice to overcome these challenges is in your hands. But now you are both more capable of doing so than ever before. The understanding, the openness, the willingness to be vulnerable with each other, these are all aspects of the connection that make it strong. Stronger and more meaningful than anything you've ever known before. This is not just about the other person, it's about you too. As much as this connection involves the other, it also requires you to look inward, to focus on your own self-love and self-care. Self-love isn't just a nice concept. It's a fundamental truth that affects every area of your life until you can love and care for yourself in the most authentic way. You cannot truly love another person in a way that is healthy and balanced. Loving yourself means accepting who you are, honoring your own needs, and setting boundaries that protect your emotional well-being. It's only when you learn to love yourself fully that you can engage in a relationship that reflects that love. Not just with the other person, but also with yourself. The person you are connected with is also on a parallel journey. They are learning to value their own well-being, to give themselves the same care and attention that they give to others, as they discover what it means to truly love and respect themselves. They also learn how to show up more fully in the relationship with you. It's a process of mutual growth, one that requires both of you to embrace vulnerability, openness, and self-awareness. The strength of your bond lies not just in the connection you share, but in the way that each of you is committed to becoming the best version of yourselves. The more you care for yourselves, the more you can care for each other. There may have been times in the past when it felt like your paths were misaligned, when the timing wasn't right, or the circumstances kept you apart. But now there is a sense of harmony between you. The connection feels stronger, more natural, as though the two of you are moving in sync with each other, even if you're not physically close. It's as though the distance, that once seemed so insurmountable no longer exists. And in its place is a shared understanding that makes everything fall into place. This is the power of emotional and spiritual alignment. When two people are truly in tune with each other, the bond they share transcends physical space and time. The distance doesn't matter. The connection remains constant. The person you are connected with is fully aware of their purpose in life. They may have goals, ambitions, and dreams that keep them focused on their path. But even as they pursue these things, you remain a significant part of their life. Their dedication to their purpose doesn't diminish the importance of your relationship. In fact, it deepens it. You are not just someone they think about in passing. You are a constant thought in their heart. No matter how busy they get, no matter how many challenges they face, you are always there in the background of their mind, reminding them of the depth of the bond. When you share, this connection is rare. It is the kind of relationship that many people long for, but few ever find. It is not just about attraction or infatuation. It is something much deeper, something that goes beyond physical presence and material concerns. It is a relationship grounded in understanding, love, and mutual respect. The bond you share is a rare gift, one that should not be taken lightly. Even when life circumstances pull you in different directions, the love you share remains strong. No matter what happens, the connection will always be there, a constant source of comfort and strength for both of you. As you reflect on this, remember that you have the power to shape your own happiness. The journey you're on is not just about the other person. It's about you too. It's about realizing that you deserve happiness, love, and peace. Affirm to yourself that you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer, and know that by loving yourself, you will attract more of the same into your life. Your energy will radiate outward, and as you grow, so will the bonds you share with this special person. This is not just a relationship. It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and love that will continue to unfold in ways you never imagined. If you're curious about where this journey will take you, or if you'd like to know more about the person you are connected with, there are ways to explore this connection further. Sometimes taking that step to understand your bond on a deeper level can provide clarity and direction for the future. As you move forward, keep in mind that this journey is not just about the other person, it is about you, about becoming the person you were always meant to be and embracing the love and support that the universe has in store for you together. You can create a life filled with love, joy, and mutual growth. Trust the process of faith in the connection, and know that God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.